Hey guys, it's Sarah here at New England Junk Journals. I wanted to pop on to do a quick video as a show and tell. I have let's see, it used to be a local, but now that we've moved, it's not so local, but I do get down to the area about once a week, almost once a week. But it's an antique bookstore. It's right near like where my sisters live and it's close to where my parents live. So when I get down there, I try to stop in. And what I love about this antique bookstore is that even though they have like a ton of different books, and they're in like a very wide range of prices, some of them are extremely expensive and very rare. They always have a bookshelf near the entrance that has like, it's like $1 bookshelf where every book is just $1. And I found some really, really cool ones that I will probably be showing in a future haul video because I've been going there way too often. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to show you this because this was, when I say it was on the $1 bookshelf, it was actually underneath the $1 bookshelf. It's like a large wire kind of like rack. And there was like several like large format books underneath. This, I believe, is about like 16 inches tall and about like 11.5 inches wide. So it might not all fit, but it is a Illustrated Christian Weekly magazine compendium from 1876. This is super, super fragile. So I open it up like this. It's volume 6. And I don't know if you can see, but all of the pages are completely unattached from one another. There is no more like spine holding it together. It's literally just stacked up between the two book covers. So as I flip through this, it's gonna crumble and I'll just do the best I can. This is going to pretty much just completely be for collage, and I might be able to scan some of it. And let's see if I can at least get the top of the page there. And I really want to dig into this because it's got like a lot of cool little pieces. But I figured the more and more that I handled it, the more delicate and crumbly and everything it would be. So I want to be able to make this video before everything kind of falls apart. But I'm excited because I think there's going to be some really cool ephemera that comes out of this. You know, we've got lots of old font. I love the like letterhead here. The I guess that's what you would call it. What the title for each of these. Got this great illustration of a woman with some knitting on her lap and a little kitty cat here by the fireplace. Everything that I take out of here is going to have to get backed. Whether I use it in collage or journaling cards or whatever. The first thing I'm going to have to do is to back it onto something. A lot of font, which is cool. But there's also, like, every issue in the back had these great advertisements. And there's a ton of like different styles of font on these too. This has like an ad here, or I don't know if it's an advertisement, but it's a book, I guess, talking about Brigham Young's Rebellious Wife Number 17. I'm like, wow, that's like some history right there. But look at this page. It's super cool. And I know I've got like big pieces here that I don't know that they'll be good for anything except scanning, so that I can shrink the image up a little bit. I don't know that I would be able to use it in this size, especially on paper that is so fragile. This I thought was so cool. All right, this is a article about the Statue of Liberty to be erected on Bedloes Island in New York Harbor. Bedloes Island, sorry. So like this was before like the Statue of Liberty. They were just talking about it. I thought that is really cool. There's all kinds of like little, you know, puzzles and things that were written in here. Again, another page of those advertisements. Those are going to be really fun to play with. This, I was so excited, but I think I can still, if I cut it out, I can still maybe glue it down so that you won't see the crack. This one was really neat. It's got a bunch of old floor plans for different people. Captain George, Abram, I don't know who. I'll have to read and see if they mention specific, like who these people. Oh, John Smith and Mrs. Smith. But there are a ton of pages in here. It's really thick. It's like an inch and a quarter, maybe, thick for all this newsprint. This is about as far as I have ever gotten flipping through it. I always start to flip through it and I only get a certain amount through before like something comes up, and I certainly haven't looked at anywhere near a quarter of these pages. I'm curious at what the content of this is, like the articles and stuff. But they look interesting. This, oh no, okay. I was gonna say it looks like somebody actually went in, but this, I'm sure this is printed. It's somebody who's been making a study, and that's probably what the article was about. So yeah, this is, and I got this, like I said, for $1. Probably just because the state that it's in. So fragile. And the binding wasn't even, I mean, it had completely fallen out, or maybe somebody had actually picked out the binding previous, and that's how they got it. I don't know. But these are really, really beautiful. I'm wondering if they will even fit in my scanner to scan. Oh, that's so sweet. Ooh, big lion. The back of this one looks a little bit different too. I'm sure as we go along, I'll see more variety in the advertisements. But yeah, lots and lots of collage fodder here, that's for sure. Interesting. Some of these pages are even like taped up. Although they don't look like it's antique or like vintage tape. It looks like it was taped more recently with some book preservers tape. So lots of different kinds of advertisements here. A dictionary of religious knowledge, sewing machines, and again, that book about Brigham Young's wife. Some church stuff. This is cod liver oil. Lots on the back too. So I have to make some decisions about which ones I want to keep. That is really cool. That shark. Oh, finger puppets. That's neat too. Oh yeah. Definitely every turn of the page crumbles it a little bit. That's why I wanted to kind of get this filmed before I dig into it too much. I love this. This is so cute. And don't worry, I'm not going to flip through this whole thing in this video. If I did, we'd be here all day. Oh, that is cute. Yeah, those are definitely going to have to get preserved. Oh, come on. Don't want it to break. This page is really rugged. It must have been sticking out of the book quite a bit. So yeah, lots of really cool black and white sketches. Advertisements, pretty art. So, yay. Ooh, we've got bugs here too. Carpenter bees. Very cool. Well, I'll see what I can do to try to preserve some of these, especially like the larger pieces, trying to scan them so I can shrink them down and make them more of a usable size. Or then I could at least print them out and they'd be on paper that is able to be folded and whatnot. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Just a little video. Thank you guys for coming along. I'll have, I don't know. I know I'll have thrifty videos because that's just something that it's, hey, I have a Goodwill like right next door to where I work. And that was not a good place for them to put it. I do not go there every day or even every week, but I do go there often enough, and they do tend to have really good deals and really fun things. Enough that between that and the transfer station, I kind of keep a pretty good pile of things to video for Thrifty Thursday or thrift videos in general. So that's something that I probably won't run out of. It's having the time to sit down and craft during the school year. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it for now. I will see you guys later in another video, whether it's another thrift video or if it's a crafting video. I'm not sure what's coming up next, but I appreciate you guys joining me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. God bless you all. Bye.